What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. This is Legitical Response, a little show I put together to kind of highlight some of the inner workings of the government, what's going on with congressmen, what's going on with senators, what they doing for us, what they not doing for us, what they might be doing for us, but mostly the stupid crap that they try to pull and get away with. Well, if you didn't know, right now they're voting on the next Speaker of the House, and for months, for a good while, since before the midterms, probably since midsummer, it's been speculated and rumored that Kevin McCarthy was going to be the next Speaker of the House because he's the leader of the Republican Party for the House of Representatives. Well, yesterday they go to vote on it and everybody's putting in their votes and Kevin McCarthy doesn't get enough votes. So they vote again. Same thing. They go a third time. Well, as they keep voting, Kevin McCarthy's getting less and less votes. And Jim Jordan, who is actually a congressman that I have a lot of respect for, he seems to be a pretty good guy. He seems to be on the level, not necessarily a career politician. But he was nominated for Speaker of the House, but he actually voted for Kevin McCarthy. There's a group of Republicans that are sick and tired of all these political games that's going on in Washington. Kind of like how I'm sick and tired, and probably you're probably sick and tired of it too, just like I am. That's probably why you're watching this video in the first place. But they're sick and tired of it, and they're not going to have it. They're deadlocking right now. They're not going to let anybody be Speaker of the House until some demands are met. They got to agree on some rules before they're going to vote. Now, I have all suspicions that Kevin McCarthy will be the next leader of the House, third in line for the presidency, which that's a pretty big position. But this small group of Republicans, I believe, is going to do some good with this because stuff has to change. There's way too much political BS going on right now. These politicians have gotten to a point where they've let the power go to their head and they think they're untouchable. Well, this small group of Republicans is showing them that they're not untouchable. Kevin McCarthy is one of these folks that is a career politician and only looks out for himself. Could care less about his constituency. They say actions speak louder than words, and his actions prove it. I'm really loving this right now, and this group of Republicans, they have some demands, and I believe they're going to get met. I know one of them for sure is term limits on congressmen, which, why haven't they done that already? That eliminates career politicians. Get them out of there. It's these career politicians that have made Washington, D.C. a swamp. It's a political swamp. It's got to stop because it's ruining the country. And I think these few Republicans are actually going to pull off one of the biggest political stunts in a while. And I call it a stunt because I don't know what else to call it. You know, there hasn't been a deadlock on votes for Speaker of the House in over 100 years. So it's kind of an historic moment. Hasn't happened in a while. But I think we're going to do some good because they're demanding some rules. You know, like I said, term limits on congressmen. They definitely want to bring back debate on the House floor because they haven't been able to debate since 2016. There's several rules they want to put in place when it comes to committees. These committees are real important. That's the ones that do the oversight of all the alphabet soup of bureaucratic agencies. But needless to say, they're wanting some change, and I believe they're going to get it. Because Kevin McCarthy, at this point, is probably almost willing to give up anything to get that position because that's a lot of power. And that's a good position to have. One thing I don't get is, and I didn't know this until recently, that you can pretty much vote in anybody as Speaker of the House. Like, literally, I could be nominated for Speaker of the House. Me. Could be nominated, and as long as I get over 218 votes, I could be the Speaker of the House, which would be completely ridiculous.
which would be completely ridiculous.
And personally, I believe the Speaker of the House should not be a member of Congress, should not be a senator, should not be a sitting president. Well, actually, I don't think the president can be. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. They could actually vote for Donald Trump to be Speaker of the House. They could actually vote for Ben Shapiro to be Speaker of the House. Joe Rogan for Speaker of the House. But regardless of all that, I'm loving what's going on right now because it's what I've been pushing on this channel, and some change is coming, so get prepared. And that's all I got for this one, y'all. I want to thank everybody for watching, and if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button, please, and be positive. Peace.